Hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Well guys, there's a whole load of the fish babies right there. Oh, there's one there. See all the poop that's here? That's a problem. But oh man, the water is freezing. Oh, can you guys see that web? I think you can. It's so cool. Oh, there! Look at this little pink guy. He ain't so little anymore, man. These guys, all they do is come here. Look at them go. Ha! Oh, there's another pink guy right there. Bam! Oh my lordy! There's this little. Oh, look at the little yellow guy. He's got some black on him now. Oh, man. It makes me feel so good. So look at this guy. He's so fast. They love this end of the pond. So my son had taken some of the little pink guys. Oh, there's our. Oh, I'm so excited for that fish. The black and yellow one. Yeah, he had taken some of the fish, brought them to this end of the pond, and I was actually really upset by it. I think I said it on one of my my videos. Anyways, looks like they made their way back. So there is a lot of debris I find in the pond right now. We were talking about the one shabunkin that looked like he had a little bit of, like the fins were a little red and whatnot. Oh, look at these guys. See, and look, all these leaves are actually going into, it's the leaves from up here. These guys, the willow. Love the willow and hate it all at the same time. Like, I love these maples, but man, they make them, the willow. Oh, man. Oh my God, look at that pink one. Oh my God, I am so excited, guys, by these little babies. Like, but you can see everyone's moving around. Stuff's starting to die. So it's actually like really doing an impact to the water. The clarity's still there. It's still really clear. But it's definitely a little more, there's more debris. All right. So speaking of debris, I need to make some food. Let's go make some homemade food. All right. So I put some tuna, a mushroom. They say they're okay for them. This is banana, and I just put the Paracleanse in. So this is for the parasites. So I put that in there. And then, so I have the gelatin. Normally I have sardines, but I don't have any more left. So I'm gonna put one of these in and let it set, and there you go. All right, so it's definitely a little thicker than what I normally make. Normally I make 2 of them, so we'll see if this sets. If it doesn't set, it's not the end of the world. So here we go. All right, here's Bella. I'm going to give her a couple blueberries. She really enjoys them. And I have them in water just so they defrost. But she wasn't doing well for a long time. So I just put the blueberries in. They actually like helped her get better. Yeah, because she was on her side. She's real old. She's at least 10 years old. And she has that spot on her head. It's always a pimple that she has there. She's actually so good. She lets us take her out of the water, and we've popped it before, but it's always there, and it almost looks like it needs to be popped again. Isn't she great though? The best fish I've ever had. Best. And I've had lots. Pretty cool. Look at this guy. Oh. There you are. Oh, all these babies. Oh, there's another one right here. You can't see him. He's brown. Oh, they're all like right there. Oh, the little guys. I don't know if you can see that, but they're literally, there they are. You can see them there. There's 3 little guys. So they're like wondering. So they swim with the big guy. Oh, here's this other, this yellow guy. So they all swim with the pack now. The ones over here don't. But yeah. So yeah, isn't Bella cool? So that's my red devil. We've had her for a long time. She was having some issues actually. She was lying on her side for years, like it seemed like forever, months. And then I gave her some blueberries and wabam. It like perked her up enough to swim to the top, and it looks like she's doing a little better. All right, so what we're gonna do, I brought some of those blueberries out, and we're gonna feed them to these guys. The food that I made, we're gonna let set, and that's gonna be a tomorrow thing. So, some things that I want to do to the pond. So I was doing a bit of homework, and when it comes to the these tropicals, look at all the baby. You can see the babies all right there. I am obsessed. Okay. So when it comes to the tropical water lilies, they say before a hard frost, you need to make sure you take them out. So there's 2 ways of doing it. There's 2 ways of storing them. You can take them out, you can put them in 18 inches of water, and you have to have consistent heat. So when I did it, I had the 18 inches of water, but they say you need a grow light with 10 to 12 hours of light. So you can do it that way, which is, I think, the way I'm going to do it, and I'm going to have a filter. And then the other way is to take them out, trim the tubers, cut all the foliage off, keep them in moist sand. And you can put them in a jar. I'm not inclined to do that. I think I just need to try and keep them alive, keep the filter, change the water, and do my due diligence of keeping I'm gonna have them in the basement, I think, and have a grow light and keep the water. I'm just gonna have a tank going. Oh, there's still a dragonfly. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I might have separate tanks. I have the grow lights downstairs. And yeah, just keep consistent temperatures, and because they say the sunlight's not good enough. All right, so next is well, here, first off, here's our black shabunkin here, and honestly, I think he looks fine. The flips on his side fins there, I think it's honestly just how it is, how his fins are. Oh boy. Guys, I have to show you this. Look at this aeration plant. It just creeps in behind the rocks, and it's been going crazy. So it's actually has in the past survived through the winter and kept on growing, but then there were times like last year it just died. But like, look at it. All right, back to the plants. So when it comes to cannas, so they say with cannas, Okay, sorry. The cannas and the elephant ears are both the same, essentially. So you wait for the first hard frost, and you let the cannas turn yellow. You let the foliage die for both of them. And then, so you chop them. Oh, look. It's actually blooming. You chop them. You leave 2 inches of the canna. You let them dry out. And then, so for the elephant ears, you put them in cardboard, I think, like in a cardboard box. And you put them in a cardboard box. And you have you give them space. That's for the elephant ears. The cannas, you either shred paper and in a cardboard box, something along those lines. I'm gonna re-look at it, but it's essentially the same thing that you do, which is great. So we're just gonna, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna keep them all, try to grow them, but if I can just store them, that's gonna be better. And I'm just gonna try and keep the like ones together. Like, this is the only one I have of this. That's the only one I have of this guy here. But then I got a lot of the little ones of these, that, there's a small one there, but look at that. So just not do a lot. Sometimes less is more. And that's essentially what I do with, I have my gladiolus there. Same thing. And yeah, last year I thought I waited too long for the gladiolus. They all came back. So less is more sometimes. So other than that, I think we're gonna be good. I need to cut this foliage here. That's one. Look, there's a baby there. They're just everywhere. You know what I haven't done, guys? I haven't fed them. I actually brought some of those blueberries out. So why don't we, I put them in the water. They've been thawing. Look at my dogs. Just enjoying the sun. I'm actually about to give them a trim. See, look, let's see what happens. Blueberry juice and all. It's all right there. They're like, what? I don't really give them the blueberries too much. But honestly, they're super, super good for the fish. You know what I'm going to do? Throw some over there. See if those little guys will eat that. And with the water, well, it's been real warm. It's like 30 degrees out. So, look at that. So amazing. So I'm giving them the wheat germ food. But, yeah, it is warm. I love it. Yeah, I think that's just how his fins are. Like, I was wearing glasses and it looked like the edge of his, and the edge of his fin, his tail is a little red, but he could have snagged it on something. I'm so curious what those little brown koi are. I think they're koi, but I still haven't caught one. So basically, and then the other thing I'm going to do with these, so what they're saying first off is wait for the first frost, because what the first frost does, when it kills all the foliage on, especially the cannas, then the plant's like, all right, let's get the roots ready. So it's like that reminder to like, all right, pump all our juice into the roots. And then, yeah, they just get ready for the winter, you know? So, because I'm assuming in some areas, like the foliage will die, and even in other areas, but because it won't freeze as hard, the roots will stay in the ground and still survive. Because if the roots don't get completely frozen, it should be fine. I need to take out this palm as well. The last one I have surviving. I don't see the babies eating the food over here. Oh, I do see a frog though. Let's go over here. I didn't look for the big bullfrogs. The water's a little lower. But there is this guy. Look at him. He's pretty big. So like the female, no clue. I haven't seen her for a while. But you never know, she might just be around. Trying to bask elsewhere. Maybe found a spot in the ground. The water's still a little lower. So there was a drought, but it's still droughty. Like there's no, it hasn't rained in a long time again. We got the mums that are opening. I need to find some other mums just to switch it up. Like it's nice having different colors all over. Morning glories, it doesn't look like they're all done, but that's fine. And then these guys here, they're all still alive, so that's the main thing. I need to figure out how to overwinter them. So, but another thing I wanted to do is plant some more grass, so we'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But all right folks, remember, like and subscribe, yes. And we will see you guys later.